Guests, please silence your cell phones, remain in your seats, and, most importantly, refrain from using air horns or any distracting devices that may interrupt the ceremony. Please direct your attention to the screens above and enjoy this video that captures our pride in being made at Sac State.
We spend so much time here thinking about who we're going to be. After all, what else is there? Showing up, doing the work, and hoping for the brightest of futures. But what about everything in between? Like working 2 jobs and serving as president of a fraternity, connecting with students, and acting as a pillar in the community. That's character. How about taking a full-time course load, becoming a servant in ROTC, and recognized as a top cadet in the nation while working full-time night shifts? That's dedication. Becoming the Arts and Letters Director in student government, holding a 4.0 while entering a master's program and taking care of 3 kids? That's perseverance. Overcoming health challenges, returning stronger, and becoming president of a jiu-jitsu team. That's grit. Becoming a first-generation graduate student, showing up to push the boundaries of creativity, being bolder and braver to be someone great. The truth is, we're always becoming. But today, we are Sac State graduates, and there's still so much more to become.
And now, please welcome the Dean's Platform Party and the President's Platform Party.
Good afternoon. I am Dr. Erica Cameron, Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs. Welcome, graduates, to your 2026 Spring Commencement Ceremony. We begin this ceremony with the recognition that the land our campus and the Golden One Center are on today was and continues to be the homelands of the indigenous peoples of this area, the Nisenan, Pawanan, Nisenan, and Miwok. Historically, the larger Sacramento area and its rivers serve as a gathering place for many local tribes from the surrounding valleys and foothills, including the Southern Maidu, Putwin, and Wintun. Sacramento State recognizes these lands and riverways as unceded traditional territories of these Native peoples. We further recognize that these California Native nations and respect their sovereignty. By offering this land acknowledgement, we affirm the university's commitment to build relationships and foster a university environment of success to better serve Native nations and communities. We now ask that the audience please rise if you are able for the singing of the national anthem performed today by Julian Cunningham from the Sacramento State School of Music.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. Welcome. I'm David Lang, the Dean of the College of Social Sciences and Interdisciplinary Studies. It's great to have you here today as we celebrate the achievements of our graduates. This is a proud moment for our college and for Sac State. Established in 1996, our college brings together 15 departments and programs, united by a shared commitment to social justice, equity, and interdisciplinary thinking. We combine a strong liberal arts foundation with real-world skills like data literacy and applied problem solving. Our students don't just learn in the classroom. They engage with the community through internships, research, and service, working to understand complex social challenges and turn ideas into action. Our college serves as a hub for new ideas and academic connection at Sac State and as Sacramento's Center for Applied Social Science. Our graduates have been prepared to think critically, work across disciplines, challenge the status quo, and contribute to a more just and resilient society. We're joined today by members of the Platform Party, including faculty from across the college who were selected by their graduating students for this honor. Faculty, please rise to be recognized if you are able to do so. Joining them on stage are this year's Dean's Undergraduate Award recipient and our student commencement speaker, who you'll hear from later in the program. We're also honored to have esteemed members of the President's Cabinet with us. Please join me in thanking all of them for being here today. It is now my privilege to introduce the President of Sac State, Dr. Luke Wood.
All right. Good evening, Hornets. Or afternoon. My name is Luke Wood, and I am honored to serve as the president of Sacramento State. I also happen to be a two-time alum of the university. Graduates, you are joining over 300,000 alumni. Hornets who went on to change this region and this world. And so we're so proud that you are. In fact, I know that we have many of our alumni who are with us here today in the audience. So if you're part of our alumni and you're an alum of Sacramento State, can you please make some noise? So there are two major ceremonies that we transition students at Sacramento State. Today is one of them, commencement, where you graduate. We get to celebrate a job well done and your achievements here as a student. But the very first one is what's called convocation, where we welcome new students. They have the opportunity to meet their deans, to learn more about the campus, to see students who are part of their majors. And as part of that ceremony, each year since I've been here, I've said the same thing to those new students, that the good experiences that you have in your life, but even more so the challenging ones, they perfectly prepare you for your purpose in this world. For many of you, the achievement today of graduating is remarkable because of the challenges that you've had to endure while also excelling in the classroom. Whether you balance the demands of employment, challenges with transportation, being an international student or undocumented student, stress and anxiety, a challenging upbringing, being a parent, or even the loss of a loved one, the road today for many of you wasn't easy. But these experiences have perfectly molded you into becoming the people who you are today and better positioning you to change the world in a way that no one else could do. No one could do it like you because no one has traveled the road that you have. You are overcomers, you are believers, you are visionaries, you are the hopes and dreams of our ancestors. As Nipsey Hussle said in Loaded Bases, there are a couple people in every generation that weren't supposed to make it out, but they decoded the matrix. And when they get to speak, it's like a coded language, reminds people of their strength and all of the stolen greatness. So let's take a moment to recognize some of the amazing students that we have here within our midst. If you are a first generation college student and you are graduating today, can you please stand and make yourself be known? All right, let's go to another group. If you transferred from a community college to Sacramento State, can you stand and make yourself be known? Awesome. All right, stay standing, stay standing. All right, I want you to tell me what community college you transferred from. I'm gonna count to three. I want you to yell out the name of the community college. 1, 2, 3. All right, that's beautiful. How about those who are our graduates who are veterans? If you're a veteran among our graduates or in the audience today, can you please stand and make yourself be known so we can honor your service? And lastly, will our graduates who are parents or caregivers, will you stand or otherwise make your presence be known? Let's also take a moment to recognize again the amazing faculty and staff who have been part of your journey, who've supported you in the classroom and out of the classroom. If you're a faculty member here on stage or in the audience, can you please stand and otherwise make yourself be known so our graduates and their families can recognize you? During these commencement ceremonies this spring, over 6,400 students will earn their degrees. In combination with the students that we had who graduated in winter, that's nearly 9,000 students who are graduating from Sacramento State this year, which is a very impressive number, especially when you situate it within our current context. You're graduating at a time of unprecedented change, uncertainty, and reinvention. You've probably felt like you've had to work 3 times as hard to get half as far, like dropping 3 albums at the same time as a way of escaping a record contract. If you got it, you got it. Embarking on a journey across this new landscape of higher education requires the spirit of an explorer. You signed up to earn a degree at a time when it may have felt risky, but you were willing to take that risk, and now you're going to reap those rewards. Last month, the world watched as 4 other explorers accepted the risks and boarded a vessel named Orion. The group of astronauts traveled more than 250,000 miles away from Earth, surpassing the human distance record that was previously set by Apollo 13. Like the crew of Artemis II, you are explorers on the brink of your greatest adventure. This moment belongs to you. Today is your launch. You have spent months, years, a lifetime preparing for this mission. You sacrificed sleep, you wrote papers, you solved equations, you analyzed and synthesized knowledge from textbooks and lectures and articles and internships. You readied yourself to push beyond those boundaries, to break records, and to make your mark on this planet or beyond. And now you enter into the great unknown. What life holds for you from this point is uncharted. You planned and prepared and practiced so you would be ready for this day and for any variable or outcome that could come after this day. But the nature of human existence is that planning and preparing and practice can only take us so far. The rest is a beautiful mystery, and the next mystery of yours awaits. Regardless of where that mystery takes you, one fact will remain the same. This hive will always be your home. The swarm of people who you can call on will always be there for you. Your Hornet family will always be in your corner. So congratulations once again to the class of 2026, and Stingers up. And now it's my pleasure to introduce your student body president, Aaron Jo Carr.
Good afternoon, everyone. Come on, there's no homework due anymore. Good afternoon, everyone. Graduates, you made it. Even when Canvas was down for one beautiful moment and we thought maybe we'll graduate without finals, we still did it. You survived exams, deadlines, late night study sessions, and maybe the greatest challenge of all time, finding parking when you're already 5 minutes late. And that is exactly why today we celebrate your victory. There's a line in Gurbani that I try to live by, which says, "Man jeeta jag jeet." I repeat, "Man jeeta jag jeet," which means conquer your mind, conquer the world. Before you step into the world, before you chase your dreams, the biggest battle is often within your own self. It's overcoming that fear, the doubt, and that quiet inner voices that tell you that you do not belong here and that you do not deserve it. But hey, look around. You all did not let that voice win, and you made it. And that's why today we celebrate each one of you. The students who left their countries to follow their dreams, those who left home for the very first time, the first-generation students who walked a path their family never did, student parents, working students, transfer students, undocumented students, veterans, caregivers, and everyone who carried responsibilities that were not always visible. Each one of you fought a battle, and you won. And you may not know what's next for you, but remember, when you rise above that fear and self-doubt, there's no room, no career, no dream, and no future that you do not belong in. And while you go out in the world, I challenge you to stay close to your why. My parents, thousands of miles away in India, continue to be the reason why I want to wake up every day and take over the day. And I challenge you to identify that why and stay grounded in it as you take these next steps. And it's been an absolute honor to serve as your ASI president. So thank you for giving me the absolute highest honor of my lives. So now, wherever life takes you, wherever you go, always remember you'll always be made at Sac State. Congratulations, class of Spring 2027. Stingers up.
Looks like that was my bad. All right, we're on to something serious though. At this time, I would like to invite Chair Gibbs of the Faculty Senate to join me at the podium to recognize a member of our faculty whose impact on this university continues to resonate in powerful and lasting ways.
Ooh, hard to see. Good afternoon. On behalf of the faculty at Sacramento State, I would like to speak a few words to honor someone who profoundly impacted many students here and whose legacy now belongs permanently to this institution. Dr. Martin Luther Boston joined the Department of Ethnic Studies at Sacramento State in the fall of 2021. He passed away suddenly and unexpectedly on August 17th, 2025, just days before what would have been the start of his 5th year here. He was preparing at that very moment to apply for early tenure. That process requires a faculty member to demonstrate not merely competence, but excellence, outstanding and beyond outstanding across the pillars of teaching, scholarship, and service. His colleagues who had watched him closely had no doubt he would succeed. His impact on this academy and on the larger international academy was both exceptional and rare. In service, he led Sacramento State's first ever Black Serving Initiative. He served on the Faculty Senate Executive Committee. He served on the founding board of our Black Honors College, the first in the nation. And in the classroom, perhaps most of all, he changed lives. His students have said so in their own words. Student after student describe a professor who didn't just teach, he believed in people, and he made them believe in themselves. On March 5th, 2026, The Faculty Senate, moved by numerous letters of support, unanimously adopted a resolution authored by Dr. Boston's faculty colleagues in ethnic studies. And in tribute to his exceptional commitment to Sacramento State and the indelible impact of his teaching, scholarship, and service, and his leadership, President Luke Wood, upon this recommendation of the Faculty Senate, posthumously bestowed upon Dr. Martin Luther Boston the title of Honorary Full Professor of Ethnic Studies. Rest in power, Dr. Boston. May this recognition be a small measure of the gratitude we owe you.
Thank you, Chair Gibbs. It is my honor now to introduce the College of Social Sciences and Interdisciplinary Studies Dean's Undergraduate Award recipient for the 2025-26 academic year, Quinn O'Connor from the Department of Psychology. Quinn, please join me at the podium. Quinn O'Connor is an exceptional psychology major whose academic excellence, intellectual curiosity, and commitment to research have set her apart as one of the college's most accomplished undergraduate scholars. Quinn has maintained an outstanding academic record while engaging deeply in faculty-mentored research on student persistence and identity. Quinn's achievements exemplify the highest standards of undergraduate scholarship and demonstrate strong preparation to pursue advanced study and make lasting contributions to the field. Quinn would like to extend her gratitude to her service dog, Gojira, who has been a defining factor in her journey. Please join me in congratulating Quinn O'Connor on their accomplishments. I now have the distinct pleasure of introducing this year's SSIS Student Commencement Speaker. The selection process for our student speakers is very involved. Students across the college apply for this honor. Then to be selected, they must endure multiple rounds of interviews and presentations. This year, I'm incredibly proud to introduce a graduating senior from the Department of Family and Consumer Sciences, Ayani Fowler, to share her journey and provide some inspiration. Please join me in welcoming Ayani Fowler to the podium.
Hi, graduates. We're here. Karina Hill once said, "Because as the days go on, I realize life isn't a linear journey. Sometimes it's one step backwards, 2 steps forward, and a jump out to the side." Class of 2026, soon to be alumni, we made it. No matter what our paths look like, we are here. And if there's one thing this journey has taught me, it's this: comparison is the thief of joy. Some of us finished in 4 years, some of us took longer, some of us paused, restarted, changed majors, changed dreams. For me, it took 10 years. And for a long time, I compared my timeline to everyone else's. But life is not linear, growth is not linear, and success is not a race. Look around this room. We are daughters, sons, mothers, fathers, and grandchildren. Some of us are first-generation graduates whose families crossed borders and sacrificed everything for this moment. We are students who persevered through uncertainty, division, and change in a world that often feels heavy and unpredictable. And yet, we are still here. That is resilience. On behalf of the graduating class, I want to thank our dean, our professors, our families, and every person who supported us along the way. Your guidance and belief in us made this possible. Graduates, honor your path. It may not have been straight, but it was yours. And that is what makes it powerful. May the journey continue, and may your success be defined not by speed, but by purpose and perseverance. Stingers up.
Thank you, Ayani. You may have noticed that some of our graduates, who you now see strolling, are wearing brightly colored cloth draped over their robes. This is the master's hood, and it is part of the academic regalia worn by those receiving a master's degree. The velvet trim on the hood denotes the field of study, while the colors inside the hood represent the institution awarding the degree. More than that, the hood marks your entry into a new level of the academic community. It's a visible reminder of the work, discipline, and persistence it takes to earn a master's degree. Our master's candidates will be individually recognized before the undergraduate candidates.
Yeah, that's after read. Thank you. Let me know when. Now presenting the College of Social Sciences and Interdisciplinary Studies Master's candidates.
Now presenting Master of Public Policy and Administration.
Matthew Walker Jones. Mayuli Cuellar. Jessica Matlock. Jasmine Zamora. Zitlali Perez. Natalie Maynon Zoma. Michael Siegel.
Megan Kathleen Smith Fajardo.
Madison Page Robbie. Noella Rose Handley. Shannon Swanson. Jaskirat Kaur. Zion Cobb. Noah Vanderkar. Sabrina Tonanzin Peralta Cisneros. Alexa Lee Cottrell. Citlali Violet Curincita. Sebastian Aguilar Tinajero. Yesenia Inez Solano Rosales. Stevie Nicole Parker. Michaela Claire Peterson. Nicholas G. Wong.
Now presenting Master of Science, Nutrition and Food.
Nutrition, Food, and Diet.
Rebecca Elizabeth Carlson. Abigail Ann Buena. Eduardo Alexander Rodriguez. Jasmine D. Mickens. Camelia Newt. Maddie N. Hung Tran. Alexandra Zabel Demers. Marina Contreras. Montserrat Ramos Gonzalez. Sebastian T. Rico Studio.
Now presenting Master of Arts, Psychology.
Ava Salahi Yakta. Rebecca May Tillman. Amanda Maria Lopez.
Now presenting Master of Arts, Political Science.
Pablo Moctezuma Gutierrez.
Jason Kenneth Pennell.
Julissa Renteria. Sam Waters.
Now presenting Master of Arts, Economics.
Caleb Edward David Lemon. Jorge Carreño. Andrew Frank. Oxanne M. Macario. Tanner James Mason.
Now presenting Master of Arts, Sociology.
Cairo Carmelo Torres. Jocelyn Karina Kishore. Sukhmani Virk. Sarah Elizabeth Ashanti. Jacqueline Citlali Chavez. Samuel Aguirre. Amy Diane Plunkett.
Now presenting the College of Social Sciences and Interdisciplinary Studies bachelor's candidates.
Now presenting Bachelor of Arts, Anthropology.
Ingrid Lourdes Guerrero Gonzalez. Edward Young Huang. Marian Citlali Beltran Gonzalez. Juliana Fike. Alejandra Guadalupe Mederos. Per Ingmar Anderson. Sebastian Barron. Alyssa Kaysen Barnes. Sophia Noel Pereira. Sean Sarti. Sonny Lee Kong. Annie Hoffman. Samantha Zantigone Russell. Kit Anderson. Mackenzie April Olden. Jeremy Bandit Punkeo. David Shota Sakawe. Nancy S. Reyes. Kaya M. Hatcher.
Samantha Patricia Adorn.
Mang Zong. Ruby Melissa Webb. Eliana Aurora Kreis.
Now presenting Bachelor of Arts, Asian Studies.
Winston Cardozo. Augustine Joseph Romero. Patrick Yosmich Gintu Kunanan. Myron Marco Reyes. Qian Hui Zhang.
Now presenting Bachelor of Arts, Economics.
Mike Braver. Javier Carlos Flores. Darian Ho. Taniela Otumaka. Nicholas Scott Bernacki. Thomas Estrada Lang. Arion McNeely. Carlos Ernesto Marino Rivas. Tyler Allen. Eunice Kendall Kute Chang. Ian Yen Boyer. Natalie Tran. Gabriela Garcia. Hunter Francis Bodecker. Alexander Encinas, Amitaj Rihal, Savan Singh, Taylor Scoville, Douglas Hoang, Joseph Horacio Morales Dominguez, Samuel Glenn Evans, Augustine Madueño, Fernando Galan, Cindy Zhang, Jaime Francisco Guerrero, Paulina Saulovich, Miguel Tejeda, Irina Su, Sylvia Su, Sean Andrew Griffin, Tommy Ton Saturn, Daniel Dmitry Ivanchenko, Jaden Alexander Lee, Laura Galvan Gonzalez, Kim Saturn, Ryan Day, Maritza Virula, Dina El Sayad, Alex G. Chamberlain, Maria Bernadette Mascarenas Burns, Ken Vincent M. Gultiano, Darren Anthony Orito, Jonah Ira, Alyssa Garber, Dallas Deonte Hayes, Mahalit Marcos, Logan Pedro Riley, James J. Blevins, Andrew Darius Freeman, Maylong George Ahern, Nicholas Paul Brennan, Isaac Alexander Espinoza, Naya Anong Petdara, Celia Hurtado Belmonte, Fernanda Lopez, Roha Akbari, Yana Ordonez,
That's my student.
Malachi David Cox, Jackson Jerkovich, Aspen Ford Peibel, Bethlehem Solomon Kalab, Alexander Marino, Miriam Julia Tadeo Montes,
Jonathan Guzman,
Faith Nadine Toso, Nicholas W. Buller,
Caden Elijah Thorns,
Jason Brooks, Lawrence Jacob Walker, Ethan Sukhninder Singh Baines, Manav Memi, Yomi Fashoro, Alex Singh, Alexander Jason Kusuma, Anthony Garcia, Zachary William Mate, Amanpreet S. Baines, Octavio Gonzalez Navarro,
now presenting Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science, Environmental Studies.
Jaylee Rosa O'Hare, Daniel Saavedra, Rafael Hernandez, Michael Patrick Cho, Nicholas Cole Van Niekerken Fernandez, Janessa Kayla Hampton Evans, Nina Marie Espinoza, Garrett James Higdon, Isabel Romero, Armand Singh Dutt, Yin Ying Wu, Ireland Lisette Rodriguez, Alexis Isabella Vieira, Michelina Marie Smart, Jalen Sage Nordstrom Maffei, Jaden Leon Dunn, Nicole Kruschke, Rania Salih Diab, Ajane Botley, Stephanie Rochelle Swindle, Alyssa Stafford, Mason Bramwell Sign, Rachel Lynn Tracy, Jonas Tyler Elkins, Emma Jane Cranfill, Benjamin Leon, Nicholas Klepetko Guerrero, Mia Christine Moresi Winkler, Alyssa Jane Hollinsworth, Michelle Elizabeth Klontz, Evelyn Yolanda Fuentes Vera, Olivia Zani, Holly Grace Lewis, Sophia Cruz Dudley,
Now presenting Bachelor of Arts, Ethnic Studies.
Justin Pringle, Cesar Sebastian Perez, Deidre Alexandra Hall, Ricardo Noe Jauregui, Mackenzie Mays, Regina Elena Alfaro, Serena Marie Webster,
Jessica Maya Ramirez Mendoza,
Cecilia Ramirez Gonzalez, B. Nam, Jasmine Lynn Sapenter Coulter,
sorry,
William Gabriel Roby,
Nathaniel Roque,
Stacy Lee, Araceli Barrera Gutierrez, Sebastian Villa, Anissa Raquel Ferguson,
Lucky Tran,
Now presenting Bachelor of Science, Family and Consumer Sciences.
Flor Corelli Garcia, Jennifer Mariel Martinez Alfaro, Angelica Maldonado, Miranda Hernandez Teodoro, Sheldon Elliott Smith, Jordan Akili Garth, Tiana Christine Weaver, Brianna Nicole Williams, Janet Mendoza, Laura Daniela Carranza, Skyla Giselle Medina, Briseda Perez, Gabriela Rojo Gonzalez, Carla Edith Sanchez, Ayani Michelle Fowler, Alicia N. Tidwell, Mallory Garcia Davis, Connie Marie Gaudio, Catherine Montano, Erica Ann Aquilina. Mia Catherine Ramirez. Citlali Mexicano Barajas. Tamara Flores Vega. Isabella Marie Maldonado. Jacqueline Carolina Valdez Medel. Ella Muse Ligo. Kendrick Williams. Gabriela Boquiquio. Jasmine Calixto Cruz. Justin Zachary Roski. Rachel Rose Wong. Itzi Jocelyn Vera. Anayetzin Valencia. Jocelyn P. Lal. Annika May De Leon Bulawan. Malia Ziana Hawkins. Cheyenne Rose Smith. Catherine Elizabeth Post. Nabila Bibi. Jasmarie Serla Rossetti. Jasmine Esparza. Melissa Tao. Joanna Michelle Perez Lozano.
Now presenting Bachelor of Science, Gerontology.
Isaias Diaz Lopez. Emily Renee Goebel. Arturo Nambo. Leonardo Camacho. Alyssa Courtney Robertson. McKenna Allen.
Now presenting Bachelor of Arts, Liberal Studies.
Madison Marie Christensen. Simone Victoria Monique Dixon. Sienna Rose Perigo. Macy Jane Metner. Selena Rios Ventura. Ariana Noel Canfara. Cassandra Gonzalez. Michelle Camargo Torres. Aubrey Lynn Humphreys. Grace Olivia Madrid. Emily Ann Harmon. Alexander James Mahoney. Trista Abrielle Zalmi. Kyla Torres. Emily Waros. Serena Maureen Anderson. Jimena Maria Alcantar. Natalia Viviana Gomez Castro. Saray Monique Gamboa. Cindy Chow. Autumn Dawn Sutton. Kaya Lene Dela Cruz. Molly Rendell. Ashley Ann Morano. Holly Peterson. Ariel Elazar. Megan Ashley Seeley. Ruby Mai Andrus. Karina Melissa Calixto Vang. Ashley Ramirez. Christina Medina. Sarah Lynn Guadagnolo. Melanie Zuniga. Neha Kirti Singh. Isabella Elena Kennedy. Chloe Jean Swanson. Sunny Vang. Cadence Halls. Shayla Truax. Carmen Lara Zavala. Abigail Campaign Laundara. Cecilia Zong.
Anna Marie Vishai.
Emma Grace Garman. Taylor Paige Salazar. Grace Marion Pettit. Dao Yang. Aaliyah Sky Burnett. Jessica Sorrell. Caroline Renee Coker. Morgan Bessler. Anaí Stephanie Puga. Maddie Holliday. Veronica Page Gomez. Stacy Ann Dobrnick. Ariana Nicole Tong. Elena Zixia Xia Li. Precious Na Yang. Michelle Catherine Lee.
Now presenting Bachelor of Science, Nutrition and Food.
Salvador Guevara Vasquez. Aya Yanes. Berenice Belmonte Garcia. Dorothy Louise Bizarro. Marlena Poninala. Gabriela Zamora. Vanessa Huerta Abarca. Dalen Marcellus McCall. Lisbeth Gutierrez Cesar. Diana Marie Chavez. Joseph Gutierrez Fuentes. Brianna Victoria Flores Covarrubias. Jocelyn Elizabeth Amesquita Alvarez. Ariba Siddiqui. Mia Hardin. Javis Infinity Saturn. Anushka Anjali Devi. Alexis DeLeon.
Marcus Jordan Leron Carena.
Aaron Yi Chow. Isabella Taylor Torres Sanchez. Elvis Anibal Aviles. Tanner Douglas Arburn. Angela Renee Stacy. Sneha Pratna Devi. Vivian Walsh Yo. Clarice Aaliyah Prado. Matthew Sadungsal Sayo. Felipe L. Vega. Mariam Nersisian. Minha Swan Niem. Vanessa Castillo. Isabella Polyanitz. Olishba Hamid. Matta Fala. Leslie Yaneli Gallagher. Evelyn Fernanda Navarro Tapia. Sophia Celeste Thompson. Malak Atif Mikbal. Maria Hussein. Gianna Pucci. Farwa Ariana Kakar. Jennifer Gonzalez. Yahaf Mazloum.
Now presenting Bachelor of Arts, Political Science.
Evelyn Daniela Urincho Robles. Mason Hall. Ash Anderson, Jasgirth Singh, Cassandra Nicole Riel, Marin Jane Dolan, Nora Amina Junaid,
Pamela Guerra,
Daniel Toran Burgess, Elizabeth Calderon, Courtney Leanne Rutherford, Jennifer Guadalupe Marquez, Alondra Tellez, Wasma Rashidi, Hayden Claire Zavaleta, Chelsea Crespo Avila, Khadija Ruma, Emmanuel Robert Deco, Carmen Elizabeth Grace Whitaker, Pareen Kaur Garewal, Justine Watson, Gilberto Manuel Silva, Miles Lewis Mendoza, Brendan Xavier Manganop Tantiato, Jalen Maya Bray, Marcus Anthony Denton, Jacob Ryan Piñon, Alexander Andres Sanchez,
Jacob Hubbard,
Paul Olson, Miguel Emiliano Gonzalez, Amritpal Singh Dhaliwal, Samarjay Fitzgerald White, Gerard J. Guidotti, Aspen Martinez, Chase Ryan Max Balker, Xochimilco Espinosa Salazar, Samantha Vergara, Zane Michael Bevins Lynch, Juliana Alina Perez, Bridget Elizabeth Nuno Acosta, Madeline Faye Garcia, Melanie Arechiga, Cecilia Guadalupe Hernandez, Donald Edward Hunter, David Correa, Savannah Quarles, Giovanni Destin Grijalva, Nate Rosenbaum, Dylan Gabriel Whitehead, Nikita Akumov, Loriana Michelle Garcia, Danale Velasquez Ramirez, Gabriela Rose Barnes, Corey Rico,
Catherine Jane Estrada, Chantalia Marchie Williams,
Amaka Okam, Lou Carla Bodua, Phineas Broomball, Vincent Manuel Alves, Jaden Alexandra Lopez, Molly Marie Mellon, Eloisa May Dominguez Olea, Emanuela Andrea Koplik, Daniel Alexander Fernandez, Aiden Troy Lanta, Bela Emma Brima, Alexis Rose Marino, Adia Maleka Williams, Christine Castro, Perla Zamudio, Ria Sharma, Sophia Vranchin, Sophia Ochoa, Hania S. Sanchez, Amanda Lily Guthrie, Gabriel Martin Lodato, Tyler Hamilton Coling, Isaac Stephen McCarthy, Haley Marie Gonsalves, Dennis Arellano, Casey Hickey, Karina Brene Payton, Brianna Rosie Ramirez, Cassidy Morgan Field, Brandon Leong, Sid Polston, Yuki Oshiro, Stone Tyler Perlmutter, Kaylani Jenna Nunca Packle, Michael Isaac Renbarger, Amaya Cherise McLaurin, Riley Rodriguez, Anna Petrovich, Yahaira Hernandez, Bella Elise Kern, Michael Yejun Lee Chang, Nareda Jacqueline Ramirez,
Sita Siddiqui,
Jeanette Priscilla Alegria, Miguel Guerrero, Lydia Demise Asfal,
oh, thank goodness. Then we come back again. Then we come back again. Yeah, unless they have a different. Yeah, no, I'm in. Yeah, I take it over. Just kidding. 3-minute dance off. Okay.
All right, all right.
I had a
Turn the
question
mic
for you.
up,
Do I
turn the
go right
mic
here?
up. Yes. All right, so we've been sitting for a little bit
I
of
wanna
while,
go
and we're
down.
going to do this thing where we let you all stretch your legs for a little bit. It's a little bit of time, but not enough for a bathroom break. So I'm going to get everyone to stretch their legs. That's the audience. On your feet, DJ, drop that beat. Flags, and now we are ready for the second half of the ceremony. Thank y'all so much.
Ready? I know. He's tired. You could tell. Like, man. He did how many graduations?
Fiorina Modesti, Sumra Zahir, Thea Alexis Mananzan Aquino, Taylor Vidicic, Uzma Siddiqui, Natalie Elaine McCourt, Giselle Fatima Perez, Davina C. Ware,
Now presenting Bachelor of Arts, Sociology.
Layla Marie Civil, Eric Christian Stokes, Carlo S. Gubala, Nutlin Diem Lay, Faith Vu, Kira Lee Campbell, Shamita J. Harrison, Bill Tran, Cruz Martinez,
You didn't get my water.
Taya Isabella Matrenga, Margarita Soria,
No, he didn't bring it. Where is he?
Mariah Marie Castillo,
Okay, I'm full.
Lupita
Those are students
Tapia,
over there, right? I could ask them. Favor.
Jennifer Ariza Ramirez,
There's that.
Juan Chavez Ceballos,
There's water. There's a bottle of water right there.
Harris Baloch,
Unopened.
Marin Nicole Karras, Noah Alexander Mitchell, Janice Dolly Hunt, Angelica Ayon Gutierrez, Mercedes Irene Estrada, Guadalupe Ramos Plasencia, Karina Ramos Plasencia,
Michael J. Myers.
Taya Clotilde Feliciano, Katia Romero,
Reginald Chicodili.
Paula Rojas, Yasmin Garcia Mendoza,
Valeria Valdivia Luna.
Wanda Panel Qualls,
Ooh, I like. Shreya Devi Sharma. Lainey Dominique Garibay.
Jenna Cara Nativ, Jacob Aberly, Liliana Hernandez Martinez, Geneva Ann Caraballos Bautista, Melani Garcia, Taria Lynn Davis, Marisha Nanette Ross, Adriana Ramirez, Carmen Antonia Cortes, Gabriela Aracelis Blanco, Ian Webster, Julian Nathaniel Rodriguez, Ashton Singh, Vince Vivek Sharma. Alondra Arizon Lepe. Sinai Galvan. Deja Snell. Natalie Muniz Sanchez. Kiara Berber Ayala. Laisha Diana Alfaro Villanueva. Alexis Gomez. Vanessa Gutierrez. Elicia Lynn Naheda. Sophia Fazal. Emily Nicole Johnson. Geneva Ann Jennings. Mikey Green. Serenity Lynn Fernando. Layla Therese Jones. Zachary Loftus Betchard. Viridiana G. Mejia Aguilar.
That's too funny.
Maria de Jesus Aguirre Contreras.
It's like they put
Jacob Angel Diaz. Anthony Reynoso. Juliana Morales Gomez. Jade Murray Sapinder Coulter. Malaysia T. Billion. Kyle Mallet.
Ariba Imtiaz.
Jennifer Fuji. Grisel Aguilar Uribe. Essence Craney. Shauna L. Robinson. Sydney Ryan Dobson. Devin Neum. Timmy Chan.
Kimberly Partida Cardenas.
Justin Lee. Samantha Lee James. Marissa Campos. Jasmine Shayla LeBrun. Jillian Campbell. Tatiana Isabel Sandoval. Brenda Adriana Sanchez. Ahmad Zaki Rahim. Hannah Lugtu. Liz Marie Panuco Medina.
Brenda Guadalupe Martinez.
Anicia Takla. Varaya Teray Mitchell. Benjamin Ferreira Pro. Renee Michael Ariola. Drew Elizabeth Cruz Duncan. Elisa Veronica Rodriguez. Natalie Guadalupe Verduzco. Victoria Juliana Candelario. Bella Ahwal. Helen Ross. Fafanga Maui. Deja Michelle Carr. Amber Tao. Gracie Alvarez. Drew Michael Peasley.
Isaac Zera Mal. Donna Lavond.
Katita Anderson. Raveen Sangera.
It was too I feel bad. Shoot.
Now presenting Bachelor of Arts, Social Science.
I gotta smile even though I screwed up.
Diego Pinola. Okoye Mangrum. James Ashley Krause. Nicholas Jimenez. Shane Osby. Jack R. Dexter. Ryan Austin Lee. Adam Armstrong. Kayla Bustos. Mackenzie Michelle Mendonça. Yvonne Leggett. Magdalena Jimenez Ramirez.
Now presenting Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science Psychology.
Cynthia Michelle Alvarez Carrasco. Gina Marie Melcado.
Jason Robert Melcado II.
Gabriel Polkinhorn. Ryan Bo Zepeda. Dara Morris.
Too funny. Look at his shades.
Danny Martino. Madeline Elena Gonzalez. Sydney Robin Hess. Federico Jr. Pimentel. Landon Vang. Mira Andretti. Maria Hernandez Martinez. Mary Beth Lohr. Olga Voronenko. Emma Lander Donahue. Fazila Hotak. Flora Padilla. Michaela Anne-Marie Melton. Louis Dimitri Hernandez. Madeline Ray Gabrielli. Kayliana May Mason. Giovanna Nunes Cesario. Ben Thomas Largent. Gregory Adame. Cecilia L. Morez.
Brandon Alexis Perez Tavera.
Michael Andrew Garola. Zachary Bravo. Victor Manuel Gutierrez Palma. Genesis Dayanara Ortega Matamoros. Marlene Alcala Piñon. Alyssa Balanon. Andrew Keith Paul.
I know.
Adrian Grimaldi. Camila Renteria. Quinn O'Connor. Alondra Lizette Flores Cardenas. Isaac Dixon. Zole Sandara Safi. Nagina Noor. Sophia Aguaristi. Ashley Marie Mann. Alexis Rose Kopf. Desiree L.G. Hafferty. Austin Martinez. Tyler Riley Kemp. Angelina Brianne Guerrero. Leilani Bravo. Hannah Karen Bettencourt. Taylor Eames Michael. Kiara Yovanka Amador Lopez.
Jenna Lenhart.
Sarah Brakey. Cambria Faith Risley. Alana Alexandra Cellini. Maddie Rose Silva. Myra Isabel Reyes. Catherine Polyakova. Josefina Maricela Frank.
Catalina Mercedes Roslyn Navarro.
Sophia Valentina Lee. Sarah Tarek Saleh. Narissa N. Valdez. Andrew Noel Gonzalez. Emily Darlene Grio. Christina Quijas. Shauna Alston. Danye Renee Phillips. Stephanie Garcia. Aishwarya Kamu. Yalitza Angelica Robles Acosta. Lola May Landaker Sanchez. Mona Deacon. Ellen Asatrian. Tatiana Lisbeth Juarez. Gurdeep Singh Rahad. Jacob Ryan Morales. Angel De Leon. Mariah Eddings. Caden Webb. Tayana Barngrover. Sandy Velasquez Hernandez.
I'm gonna get him a toy next time.
Caitlin B. Gehring. Jennifer Soto. Felipe Gutierrez. Jessica Lynn Valdivia. Tyler Peterson. Andres Rosales. Leonardo Sebastian Martinez. Melida Gonzalez. Bianca Giselle Tabor. Priska Johanna Beinart. Mason Sabari Ogihara. Natalie Browner. Kennedy Bacon. Fiona Maria Parks. Delaney H. Martinez.
Oh, those are, oh my God. Oh, it slipped, it slipped.
Quinn Wong Karate.
Uh-oh.
Callie Johnson. Tatiana F. Partida. Wyatt Jean Holder. Emily Quetzalt Bueno. Guadalupe Villa. Harley J. Flores. Bushra Bukedimi. Paulina Italia Esparza. Hannah Amadi. Elena Mazer. Daniela Gomez Hernandez. Alexa Ray Gutierrez. Sitlali Itzel Galvan. Marissa Bianet Bardelas. Evelyn Diaz. Maya Ariana Shabazz. Stephanie Flores. Luisa Fernanda Rosas Garcia. Holly Marie Benigno. Aminata Elsie Kofuma Henry. Edis Yanina Cordova. Alia Maria Garcia. Erica Itzel Gonzalez. Bernice Saldivar. Veronica Burgos Alcala. Kendall Puffer. Samaya Juliana Caraveo. Julia Caroline Dyer. Cole Quinn Hunter. Bianca Marie Leon Quevedo. Joshua Dumuk Fajardo. Sabrina Ann Ibarbia Phillips. Emily Ann Sherrod. Francisco Hernandez. Christina Robertson. Yvette Bevan Lupercio. Bella Judianne Butler. Jalen Ray Geister Atad. Liliana Kopke. Stacy L. Birdsall. Cheyenne Lowe. Kian Quinn Chatton. Mia Taylor Gerhardt. Amelia Marie Servin. Eleanor Schmidt. Guadalupe Fraga. Sabella G. Tekle. Nelly Flores Vasquez. Nelly Diaz Perez. Katie Daleth Gonzalez. Marlene Regalado Cibrian. Maria Vargas Rodriguez. Gregory Lloyd Hernandez Bevins. Leandro Misha Johnson. Sky Clemmer Peters.
Isabel Rosario Garcia.
Ashley Sky Smith. Joshka Avery Molina. Bohessa Khan. Simran Kaur. Callie Seichao Mua. Hope Caroline Gordon. Stephanie Grace Lund. Shayna Leora Tinker Rhine. Olivia Doria. Ani Tagvorian. Arusa Ahmed. Daphne Mariana Munoz. Leopoldo Elias Batoon. Ronald V. Rodriguez, Jr. Marin Yamilet Sandoval Gonzalez. Aliyah Ikwo Arit Bryant. Samantha Michelle Curtis. Lucas Onstein.
Rodrigo Martinez.
Joshua Aguilar Lamban. Carter M. Smart. Michael Thomas Iserly. Jack Thomas Palmer. Leilani Ariana Fruin. Samira Mohammed Mahmoud.
Michael Brian Joseph.
Lyrics Shay Frazier. Sarah Kersey Hasabumutima. Libby Snyder. Kayla Ann DeCiccio Yanuzzi. Olivia Lauren Orsino. Fong Li Wen. Lily Jones. Megan A. Tobiasin. Max Malachi Frank Quijada. Emily Rose Ziller. Jason Anthony Del Biagio, Jr. L.J. Calpotura. Lan Lian Nok Ha. Brianna Guting. Rebecca Ann Brom. Lyubov Popova. Hallie Alice Lindner. Tatum L. Cabell Pontohan. Daisy Padilla Fonseca. Rodolfo Catarino Lizarraga Pacheco. Victoria Isabel DiCarlo. Jennifer Alexia Carreño. Silvana Ibarra. Brian Alexis Lopez Quiros. Nika Bell Murray. Gabriel Ronald Smith. Heidi Ortega. Bianca Catarina Bogdanich. Reina Ashley Furtado.
Samantha Karen Grossman.
Alexis Marie Arevalo. Amber Bowie. Camille Castro. Chedrick Ordonez. Jessica V. Cisneros. Betsy Figueroa.
What's up with that?
Jennifer Dawn Thompson. Samira Gill. Esther Ismarai Cortez. Brooke Briggs. Alexa Elizabeth Martin. Mi Sang Huynh. Jennifer Cook. Nicholas Thomas Castillo. Matthew Pereira. Ethan Michael Thomas. Lillian Clement. Heidi Juliana Burnett. Destiny Cheyenne E. Pina. Charisma B. Tao. Navneet Kaur. Marcos Perez. Isabel Celeste Paulo. Janelli Suheidi Gonzalez. Natalia Hernandez Arevalo. Hannah Janae Lopez. Janet Perez. Elena Rain Chavez. Karen Wendeline Contreras Flores. Kishana Michaela Stevenson Mavis. Paris Nicole Green. David Medina Cepeda. Juan Carlos Garcia. Mark Ivan Barayuga. Diego Torres Susbilla. Nicole Cole. Alexandra Lua. Kelly Sofia Ramirez. Margine Marie Torres. Jessica Faye Paxton. Yesenia A. Huerta Ruiz. Samantha Cervantes. Olivia Gavaldon. Melina Schultz. Michelle Hernandez. Savannah Renee Mitchell. Emily Rose Clark. Louis Mark Huddleston. Armin Singh Purewal. Faye Louise Cole Ricardo. Yingwen Long. Rebecca Itzel Ramirez. Joshua Shaw. Takuya Dane Jorgensen. Marcos Julian Ramirez. Lily Gutierrez. Leslie Guadalupe Garcia. Giselle Prince, Mia Simone Price, Zachary Ryan Welliver, Peter Arakel Gavgavian, Sebastian Alexander Morales, Brittany Leva, Jordan Malolat, Brianna J. Chavez, Dayanara Manorik, Sylvia Gaoshang Kang, Cynthia Idaliz Contreras, Elena Ray Vela, Nova Elizabeth Godwin, Sonia Aliza Farhan, Christina Elizabeth McManaman, Ariana Desiree Bogan, Christina Desiree Rogers, Adrian Mendoza, Emily Petramika Jensen, Vanessa Perez, Jonathan H. McKnight King, Gabriella Elizabeth Sarah, Miles Elliott Toomey, Dave Latham, Emily Lavar Dunham Sims, Annalisa Lopez, Leticia Lopez, Fixel Gonzalez, Ashley Lynn Hemstock,
Bella Grace Calumarde.
Stella Daniel, Juliana Elizabeth Peterson, Kayleen M. Garza, Estelle Elisa Constante, Lauren Elizabeth Hassett, Lily Lauder, Eve Marie Banan, Dylan Stevens, Jace McKee McDonald, John Michael de Guzman Santos, Danielle Buick, Alina Alexis Higgins Greer, Damar Greer,
We're in good shape.
McKenna Lynn Taylor, Jessica Maria Ruiz Soto, Maribel Garcia, Kylie Alana Beltram, Miguel J. Umali, Aaron James Kamars, Sophia Ballou, Emanuela Duru, Brenda Garcia, Angelina Esch, Angelina Oryabinska, Abril Aguirre, Simranpreet Saini, Samuel Patrick Oliver, Gino Garcia, Connor Sean Brown, Leon Trent Hom, Marissa Carmen Cabrera, Alexandra Marie Diaz, Isabella Getman Mitchell, Brittany Tao, Zoe Elizabeth Sloan, Emily Nicole Castle. Gavin Stoner. Nicholas Tunzer Yang. Eduardo Ochoa Mendez. Alexis A. Duenas. Ava Marie Dowdy. Michaela Marie Weber. Marlene Basilios. Briar Rose Robinette. Francisco Gonzalez Robles. Eva Trujan. Rebecca Marie Huey. Joshua Yee. Seth Houston Donnelly. Jenna Michelle Angelar. Alicia Fawn. Adriana Lisette Figueroa. Sanjina Herr. Kylie Aaron Friedenfeld. Luke Seychow. Benjamin John Absey. Lucinda Madeline Coronado.
There.
Naya Vankam Sutivalai Shed. Kelsey Ray Ann Michelle Burks. Kimberly Siklali Franco. Kimaya Shayla Pearl Barnett. Mariah Nicole Espinoza. Cecilia Desiree Rivera. Ambrosia Dunn. Montserrat N. Rebollar. Salma E. Cardoso. Brenda Ensotaku. Juliana Almazan Arellano. Kate Mitsuko Fujiwara. Maria Perazzi. Elizabeth Ann Salazar.
Dante Manuel Ocampo Leal.
Kristen Marie Jensen. Cameron Cage.
I can't override that. Aghavni Avakyan.
Alexa Reiner. Angela C. Vang. Iriana Marie Santos Williams Conwell. Kiara Youngblood. Komalpreet Kaur. Isaac Martin Wells. Carissa Ann Wood. Daniela Torres Melendres. Angelica Tinoco Miranda. Guadalupe Rivera Mosqueda. Johnny Ray Sandoval. Alexis Leilani Miklat. Christina Amanda Racine. Jerry Cabero Rapoila. Isabella Dalakian. Madison R. Smith. Jack Zenobia. Anna Corona. Matisse Alberto Herrera. Vanessa Escobedo. Abigail Webb. Jessica Monique Talamontes. Riley Renee Mercado. Megan Helen Owens. Isamar Patino. Lauren Elizabeth Haudergy. Selena Rose Luna. Kiara Grace Souza. Huda Tashta, Layan Sarhan,
That was a lot. That was the shortest one. Whoa, really? Because I only do winter.
Congratulations, graduates. Each year, the university recognizes undergraduate students whose academic excellence has been consistently acknowledged by our faculty in your program. You'll see those graduates who have earned honors for outstanding academic achievement. And just to give that some perspective, summa cum laude means with highest praise, and it's reserved for students with a GPA of 3.90 or higher. One way to think of that is that's averaging 9 A's for every 1 B per year. That's an extraordinary level of sustained performance across an entire academic career. Will those students graduating cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude please stand if you're able or wave so we can recognize you? Congratulations. Please be seated. Each year, several national scholastic honor societies invite membership for undergraduate students on this campus who have displayed exceptional academic ability throughout their studies. Will the undergraduates selected for membership in an honor society please stand if you're able? Wave your hands or otherwise indicate your presence so we may recognize you. Congratulations to you all. Please be seated. I now invite Provost Cameron and President Luke Wood to the podium to present the candidates for the official conferral of degrees.
Thank you, Dean Lang. It is now time to officially confer the degrees. Will the candidates for master's degrees and bachelor's degrees please rise and remain standing if you are able? President Wood, on behalf of the Sacramento State faculty, it is my privilege to approve and recommend these students assembled before you as candidates for the degrees set forth under the requirements prescribed by the trustees of the California State University.
All right, candidates, you've heard the recommendation of the provost on behalf of the deans and faculty. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the California State University, and upon recommendation of the provost, I confer upon each of you the appropriate master's and bachelor's degrees with all of the honors, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto pertaining. You have now graduated. All right, well, there's still one last thing we need to do. We're gonna do the tassels together. So first, make sure the tassel's on your right-hand side because we're gonna do it on the count of 3. And when we move it, I want you to know what it means. It's a small gesture, but it signifies a culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and growth. So we're gonna do it all together on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, graduates, the commencement exercises are now concluded. We ask that all graduates stay in your seats as the platform party exits first, and then you'll follow row by row for an orderly exit starting from the front as instructed by your faculty and marshals and commencement ambassadors. Congratulations once again to the class of 2026, and singers up!